Oh, here I am, ladies and gentlemen. There's nobody here yet. I look kind of rough because, I had to lie down for a little bit. It's kind of a long story. Here comes Marie already. I'm just doing a little practice trial run thing for possible future live gigs on Mondays just for 30 minutes. Share, care, nostril flare Mondays. Hello there, Jake. And basically, we can brainstorm or just chat or do whatever. Molly Dolly, hi. This is so exciting. I never really go live on Monday, but I'm going live on Monday. And, yeah, just to sort of chat or do whatever. I'm calling it Share, Care, Nostril Flare Mondays. And, I might take you on a tour of the maps. I don't know, whatever. Doing something. But there's Watcher. Hello there, lady. I'm just going to write people down. Molly, Jake, Watcher. Mind you, I got this ready in Watcher? Like 5 minutes. Share, care, nostril flare, Mondays. So, hello there, free thinker. Hi, Washington Weed Reviews. This was sort of a last minute deal. Can everybody press like, though? Even, I'm still going to be on the press like train constantly. We're just going, 3 minutes I got that together. We're just going to brainstorm for a possible idea for, I'm writing you down, Washington Weed Reviews. In the future, one of my consultants got with me last night and thought it might be, hi, K-A-K-K-K-K-A-K. To see if I just wrote the word kayak. I'm not kidding, look. Okay, I'm doing well. We're thinking about maybe on the first Sunday of the month doing something more of a share, care, nostril flare. Just maybe hanging out, taking you on a tour of the maps. No planned game or anything, but I thought maybe we could move that to a Monday scenario for just 30 minutes or something like that. No planned activities. Just a way to kind of share, care, nostril flare. Get to know each other better. I can fly to the other room real quick and bring you maps and show you where you live. Wouldn't that be exciting? I know Americans are not known for their geography, but I think you might know where you live. I'm not sure, though. So please excuse me. Like I said, I'm a little rough around the edges, ladies and gentlemen, because I was lounging literally, 20 minutes ago. You think that sounds good, Molly? Yeah, I want your opinions on that. So, Watcher, what do you think rather than having it on the first Sunday of the month? I'll just do it on Mondays in general for 30 minutes. God willing and the creek don't rise, because there's sometimes I might... Yes, you are in Australia, and our map indicates so. That's right, Molly Dolly. Very good. Works for you? Good, because I know a lot of the alternative, that claim to be alternative news outlets, they're not on at 3 o'clock on Mondays. 3 o'clock, free thinker. Would that work for a little bit? Just 30 minutes to chat, brainstorm, maybe show you a map, talk about your channels. That's another thing. Anybody here, I know that Washington Weed Reviews has a wonderful channel. If you don't do anything else right now, please go over and subscribe. You can even leave me to do it. I won't burst into tears. Really informative stuff. Shows you the inner workings of this kind of jazz. Washington Weed Reviews. I don't think I need to get, totally detailed, but it's completely legal, ladies and gentlemen. It's Washington. So, Jake's never at his father's on Monday. So, yeah, just a way to get people to subscribe to one another and chat, do whatever. That's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard USA, absolutely. Well, love you too, Washington Weed. I'm telling you, this outlet should have, his outlet, the outlet, should have thousands of subscribers. It's really super good. I'm learning a bunch of things, and Perpetual really enjoys it as well. I have to watch what I say, Washington Weed, because Pennsylvania, need I say more, really? So, oh dear, TYT Nation is live. Buddy Bates, hello there. Hello there, RV. That's Volodos. And welcome back. Well, yes, free thinker, I'm going to email you later and explain what's going on. There's some issues with a certain place we used to go, if you know what I mean, in terms of I need a wrench with me pretty much all the time. That doesn't sounds like I'm being stalked or something. That's not that bad. It's just, whatever. So, at any rate, This next weekend, of course, we're celebrating my big day, ladies and gentlemen. Turning, how old will I be? 54. You're supposed to bring questions, make them easy, give fun clues. Hemingway's always a good answer, but I'm going to have to brush up on my own Hemingway. Yes. Watcher explained that it's because if Benny, I don't want to have to rely on somebody to always be there. What if they have a crisis? What if they don't want to partake or whatever? I'm going to light up a cigarette, ladies and gentlemen, like you've never seen one before. So, at any rate, yes, I'm only going to be 54. I know I look like I'm going to be 72 at this point, but boy, it's awfully warm, or I'm having a flash. I'm in my Mayberry sheriff's car thing. So, I don't really have anything to go on about. I just wanted to test this out, so let's just chat. Maybe ask a question, maybe get to know one another. I'd like to get to know you, yes I would. Oh, I've got to stop this, bursting into song. Who was it? Tia. She's totally right. Every song I do sounds like Bob Dylan, you know, kind of, and she thought I should do a John Denver song in the manner of Bob Dylan, but with a Frank Zappa style. Imagine that. So, yeah, I'm not a singer, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. I have longevity on my side from my mom, but my father unfortunately dropped dead at age 72. Just turned 72. Voldo said that I have longevity, but mother is 91. So, let's hope that some of that rubbed off of me, but I'm smoking a cigarette, so. She quit the day I was born, by the way. Too complicated. Okay, what's too complicated? Something, we'll try to be here at Mondays 3, just can't commit. Exactly, right. I know, free thinker. I know what you mean. I do, too. I wish I was retired. I wish, whatever. We can always dream. So, Voldes, tell us about your journey, and I'll say it out loud for all to see. I know that you played Italy, and did you go somewhere else? Voldes is, the song combo. I know. That would be a little too much to handle. Hello there, Osama. Hello. We're doing a little just share, care, nostril flare. Nothing, tremendous. Just, oh, hello there, Rocks. I'm writing you down here. Osama and Rocks. And I have no planned games unless you want to do a quick round of Pass Weird. Mother gave me the timer. Yeah. What have I been up to today? Not much at all. That's the thing. I did what I had to do. I still have to vacuum the house. The famous vacuuming scene. Voldes is Italy. Played Italy now. Brazil on the 24th. Well, Zeus bless for that schedule. So, I don't have anything entertaining to do today. I didn't bring anything with me. This was a last second decision. I will ask you to press like, though, because it's what I do. I'm a like pusher. And also, I'd like you to subscribe to Washington Weed Reviews, please. And then I would like you to subscribe to everybody else here on this list. Jake has an adorable, wonderful channel. Voldes, please subscribe to Washington Weed Reviews. Super good, really informative channel, and down-to-earth people. I really dig them, as I say. I'm quoting me now. So, I'm really not doing much smoking because I feel like I need to keep things rolling. Mother will be glad. Mother called yesterday. She just got a few of the questions right, but the day that I did Pass Weird, she got 16 right. She's over there next door playing wildly and keeping track. That's another thing I need to tell you. Saturday, since it's the day after my actual birthday, I'm going over to Mother's. I will be going live from Mother's house as long as everything works out. Hello there, Susie. I'm so excited that people are dropping into this last second gig. And remember, if you don't get notifications or whatever, I always go live at 2:30 on Saturdays and Sundays. Here in the belly of the beast, that's what I call the United States. And what is our time again, Watcher? Eastern Standard, whatever. Pennsylvania time. Check it out. Oh, I got a bad connection. Now it's good. Had my life threatened today. Ever heard of... No, what the heck's going on, Buddy Bates? First of all, I thought you were Freethinker because you have the same color doodad. I'm thinking, oh my God, Freethinker, what the heck did you do? 3 p.m. Well, right now it is, I know, but I'm talking about when I regularly do this, normally do this. WPW, not sure what that means. I'm really excited that, people from Australia are here. I can't get over. Why don't I get up and get a map? And hang on, I'll be back. I will not fall over. Talk amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Watch or keep an eye on things. Getting a map. Okay, here I am. I'm going to move this slowly and just tell me if you can see, like press 1 if you can see anything here. Can you press, I can't, I hope you can hear me because I'm kind of, if you can see this, press 1 please. And then I'll slowly start moving it. Okay, good. People are pressing. Okay, now let me see. Just slowly moving. I don't have a lot of subs from the Asia region, but I'm standing on my tiptoes doing this, but you can see our across the ponders. Let me see here. Good land. I think you can see across the pond, people. I'm just going to move real slowly, ladies and gentlemen, so that I don't fall over on my keister. Oops, I'm crooked. Oh, there we go. I can do this kind of up against the window. Here we go. I think we're over in the... I can't even see the computer. Oh, I see. Okay. Moving slowly back so everybody can see each other. I feel like I need to do something if I'm live. Let's see. Can you see the secret UFO bases? I can't see anything now. So, oh, I see. It's over here. Hi, there we go. Yes, here we are. Isn't this delightful? Oh gosh, Susie, as soon as I sit down, I'll read your comment. I see my name's highlighted, which is good. I do appreciate highlighting my name because I'm ancient. Okay. I'm just going to, whoops, put this here casually. Susie, I asked about this yesterday. I mentioned it to Batty, who had a distinct, it's being late for her. Okay, wait, maybe I missed the first part of that. Thank you, even though you call me Lisa Longerman. I'm not sure what that means. Is it my Paul Bunyan appearance? You didn't see Russia? Well, wonder, I was going to try to pick up the phone, but I will goof it up big time. Okay, good. I'm glad everybody could see it. Washington Weed Reviews could see the house. And, oh, okay, buddy. Now I see what you're talking about, but I hope your life didn't get threatened. Okay, well, I love you all too, and especially for showing about the map. Oh, you have to go. Okay, all right. Bye, Susie. Have a good time. I have to vacuum after this as well. I'm dry as a bone. Always dry as a bone. Look, we don't have to go 30 minutes today. I just wanted to check this out, see if there's an interest in doing a 30-minute segment on Mondays where we just kind of get together, chat. I can show you a map update. We can brainstorm for the weekend, whatever you want to do. So, goodbye, Susie. Thanks a lot for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Hit like on your way out, I'm sure. We have 13 people and 7 likes. Let's get it going. What's this around my neck? It's my peace signs that I wear all the time. Peace necklace. I've worn it for 1,000 years. Okay, good. Free thinker likes the idea. Good. 444. I know. Oh, another thing. Thank you to all subscribers, old and new. I mean, some of you have been with me since the get-go, and other ones are brand new. And I totally appreciate it. Thank you. What else can I show you? My Mayberry shirt from Mount Airy. That's where Andy Griffith was born and raised, was in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Casual conversation. Okay. That sounds good. And I will show maps, though, Watcher. I must show maps, and I must write people down. That's how I am. So, why am I being like this? So stern. And, I'm very excited because the little placemat mats, I was able to use these things. I don't even know what they're called, but they're so your walls don't get ruined and you can move them later. What, 3M something rings a bell? I have some hanging in the room formerly known as the Child's. It's now like a map room. Yes, maps are mandatory because you can't really see behind me. Oh, whoops, I'm kidding, Betty Bates. Don't panic. You can't see too much behind me, when it's going on. So there we have Australia again. So, yeah. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad we're doing this. Okay, Shirley. Why is it going around the... Really? I didn't know that. Shirley asks, why is it going... Hello, Shirley, by the way. Yes, no politics, says Freethinker. Just casual talking and sharing our love for each other. I agree. But I don't know why it's going around the World Wide Web that they're rioting in Philadelphia last night, which is far from the truth. Just a couple of knuckles vandalized property, only 3 arrests. Honey, I haven't even turned on the news today except for... What did I turn on? I think Peter Lavelle from RT. Oh my gosh, don't hold it against me. And then I fell asleep to Peter Lavelle of Crosstalk, so I don't even know what happened. So yeah, no politics. I mean, if you have a question or want to mention that, I don't know anything about it though, honestly, so I can't weigh in on a situation with which I'm not familiar. It would be wrong. I love Peter Lavelle as well, and I just made a rhyme, and yeah, I forget his panel and everything. And then it must have been on autoplay because I awakened to Tim Black was on there in September or something. I don't know. I like Tim Black too. I don't do the political sites as much as I once did. So, anyhow, I don't know what else to think, say, or do. Osama, my little theme song person, I think RB wants to get together and, I don't know, figure out some stuff to do in terms of the theme song. I only saw they said a few people vandalized, just a few. Okay, all right, good. Thank you. Yeah, I would not know if the sun exploded, and we would not know that for how many minutes, ladies and gentlemen? A little over 8 is the answer. So, I've just been kind of unplugged from things. Yes, RB emailed me. Yes, Osama's answering. I just have the urge to do trivia. So, he emailed me. Oh, right before the show, I'll tell you a story. I might as well try to hold your darned attention. Yesterday, I'm going to finish the SIG. What was it? 30 minutes before the show, my boss got with me and said, Lisa, where's the payroll? I forgot to turn on my payroll, ladies and gentlemen, to get paid my meager, allowance, but nonetheless. So I had to do that, and then RB was emailing me. Evidently, he had an issue with some sort of hacking. I don't know what it was on Facebook, and he had a question, and this, that, and the other. I was totally freaked out. But the show must go on. So it did. Did Betty Bates leave? I don't think I wrote down Betty Bates. I wonder where Pat Hacker is. I want her in on the show. Hi, Betty Bates. I'm glad you're here. I'm on the buddy bench. I've been using the, this bench that vacuum was in. This is where I sit during the shows. It's really nice because I can slide around and I'm not, in danger of anything. You can look at my background. Mars is down here on the floor. It's okay, Shirley. Thank you, Jake. I'm wearing it for my hair is kind of a, I got it cut, but it's a disaster because of, I took a shower and then I, took a little nap edge. So I really looked, I don't know, super duper Farrah Fawcett. Thank you, Washington Weed Reviews. Yes, everybody press like and then subscribe to Washington Weed. I want to see your numbers go up, Washington Weed Reviews. So I don't know what to do other than what I'm doing here. People will watch this after maybe and come over to you. That's Washington. Wait, say something. I want to make sure I'm getting this. Okay, 3 words, Washington, new word weed, new word reviews. For those who might be watching this insanity afterward, please subscribe, even if you're not into Washington weed or reviews. It is very informative. What else can I say? They're a delightful outlet. Everybody's friendly. Yeah. So do it. Just say, yeah. Pennsylvania Houseman. Who was it? Rox was calling me. Lisa what was it I'm going back to see? Because it's so funny. Where did Rox go? Is he still here? Lisa Loungerman. Oh, Loungerman, that's great. I'm going to change my name. I'll explain the hat. It'll give us something to talk about. Okay, back in the old days, I used to take, hello, Batty. I used to take horse riding vacations every year for 5 years. This is when I made a little bit of money as a waitress. I was married. I mainly did it just to get away from my husband, to be honest with you. But it was all women, and we went on these horse riding vacations. One time, the first time was in Arizona. I'll stick with that. So we went to Arizona. It was a little town called Pierce, Arizona, Pearce, I believe. Way at the bottom of the state. 50 miles from Old Mexico, 50 miles from New Mexico, blah, blah, blah. 30 miles from Tombstone, Arizona. If you drive on I can't even describe the road. It was like driving through on a well road of somebody's property through their cows and stuff. It was an actual road, and that's a shortcut to Tombstone. So there we are. Anyhow, that's where I got the hat, was in Tombstone. I got this in Tombstone. And all of the little doodads represent, like, places I've gone on riding trips or just in life. Like, I lived in Texas, and I don't even know what that says. And I think I got this in Virginia, the horse's butt. There's a Mayberry one. Here, let's see. I hope you can see it. So, there's the hat story. I know it's fascinating. It's enthralling. I know you're hanging on to my every word. Also, Watcher has a channel. She says she's not real good at uploading things or whatever, but it's really cute and interesting. Please subscribe. It's my life dream for everyone to subscribe, don't you know? I'm sure. What a goal. Getting more coffee. I think my friend Mick might be, right now he's experimenting a little bit with going live from the laptop. He did today, and when he learns, he will teach me. I know it. So that's something good, because this phone thing. Hello there, Marta, Laura. Marta, Laura, hello. I love all the artwork I see back there. Well, thank you. It's just those adult, coloring book things or whatever, the markers and whatnot. I could show you my bird can. I will. It's been a while, and there's some people here that never saw it before. I'll show you one of my bird cans, okay? I'm just doing whatever today. There's no plan. This is unstructured visiting. It is sharing, caring, and nostril flaring with absolutely nothing planned. Okay. Now, you remember the bird that I invented. For people who've been with me for a while, I created a bird. Don't laugh. It's sort of fun. And then I made it doing various things on this huge can. So, if you can see this, press 1 and I'll spin the can. Just press 1. Just, Batty, I'm just on for like 7 more minutes. Okay, good. Thank you. You can see it. Great. I'm gonna go around. I did a Pittsburgh Steelers theme just because that's where I live. I do not like them. I'm a Miami Dolphin person. See the bird running with the football. Oh, this is so exciting. And I think I was experimenting with clouds, and I wanted to, here's my favorite bird. This bird kind of represents me, don't you think? Marta, you're in Miami. Well, welcome aboard. Oh, that's right. I remember subscribing to you. Thank you for coming over. On the weekends, we play games, trivia-based. It's a lot of fun. I hope you can make it to one of those. That reminds me of Batty as well. It looks like Batty. If Batty were a bird, that would be Batty. And then I don't even know what this is. Let me see this. This says Buff Burdinsky. He's I don't know what he is, a weightlifter? Osama likes Miami. Look, I couldn't tell you the quarterback or any player of the Dolphins anymore, but, there you have it. So there's the birds. Now remember, just don't steal my idea and make a fortune, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Freethinker. So, anyhow, a snackish bird, Buff Burdinsky. Oh my God, I don't know what. And then of course I did Mother. Oh, I'm going to run out and get Barstool Burdette. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Buddy Bates, if you're still here, you're going to have to email me about what happened to you today. So, because Lordy, I'm back. Have you noticed? This is Barstool Burdette. She's on a little easel. Okay. I just can't get over me. I really can't. I forgot about these until I was rooting around. Thank you, Voldis. That's right. She has a martini right there. And look at her legs are crossed. She is a fat bird, isn't she? Very chubby. Barstool Burdette, and I did this, it looks like in 2011. Thank you. Thank you, Marta. So good to see new faces here. I just love it. Normally, like I said, we're more, that's what Osama said, these birds could be the next big thing. That's what Nicholas said. I'm kind of working on a little something to promote them, maybe. Thank you, Jake. Jake, did you get your package yet? I can't track it for some reason. Jake was a Lounger of the Year, as was Freethinker, and I sent them out some of these doodads and stuff, so. Do 8 tiles, and do I have 8 tiles in my kitchen? I don't know what that means for some reason. Darn it, Jake. Didn't get it yet. It does look like a cartoon character. Well, good. It certainly isn't realistic. While I have you, there is a huge bird in my tree. I don't think I could show it to you because of the screen. It is really big. It has mainly a blue body and a red head and a super long beak. And is it a woodpecker? I don't know. It's just really big. And it's been attacking the sunflowers like there's no tomorrow. I don't know a lot about birds, but I'm liking them. So, Watcher says, it's probably in customs wondering why this yank is sending stuff. I know, with all kinds of goofy doodads. The point I was trying to make is I was rooting around for little things to send to Freethinker and Jake. And I ran across Barstool, who I had her stored. Tiles, no. No, on the floor, you mean, Batty? She's asking if I have tiles. No. The walls and things are done with that plaster from 1,000 years ago. And then the floor is linoleum or whatever you call it, vinyl. But it looks like hardwood. You know what I mean? It's fake hardwood looking. Everything's fake, don't you know? Fake news, fake. The fake sun. Do you remember that? People thought the sun was fake. It's crazy. Maybe you don't remember, but good. Freethinker loves my gifts. How sweet. At any rate, I think we're going to wind this down, Watcher. Fake economy. That's right. Fake friends. Fake. Oh, fakety fake. Okay, here's the deal. Oh, I'm going to read this in a minute. I'm going to do my little sign off. Back up, read comments. Right now, I'm going to hold it at Freethinker. Well, I'll just read it now. You should see all the really cool and cute stuff Lisa sent me for getting Lounger of the Year. Got them all spread out all over the house. Oh my gosh, you can be horrified wherever you look. Okay, I'm doing my little closing. I'm going to go back and read comments. And this is it. It's just 30 minutes today. Laura, we would love to see you. Laura, we would love to see you on Saturdays and Sundays. Live gig. It's a trivia-based game. This coming weekend's my birthday. So I'm not planning the game. The loungers are bringing the questions. Take it easy on me, darn it. Okay. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me. Join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, say it with me. War is a Racket by General Smedley Butler. Get a hold of it. Get in touch with it. Look at this print. It's so easy to read. Just, it takes an afternoon. And you can find out what it's all about, Alfie. Okay. I'm going to go look back here. The Watcher says I'm creative. That's so funny. Thank you so much. I mean, I feel kind of silly, but I am silly, so why shouldn't I feel that way? Doo-doo-doo-doo, and Marta's enjoying the visit, and tons of hearts and music stuff from Volados. Washington Weed Reviews was evidently the channel of the minute as I promoted you wildly, and I'm glad that you came over. Thank you, and you deserve 25,000 subscribers. Let's get it going. Wind down. This worked well. Hope it was fun for everyone, says Watcher Me Too, and thank you for being a wrench. Thank you for being a wrench. Okay. Oh, let's see. Freethinker was shocked because I sent more things than just the certificate. We can't ruin it for Jake, though, because he got some stuff, too, like I think he knows by now. All right. I'm going to just hold this up and sign off. Thank you for coming over to Chair Care Nostril Flare Mondays. I love you. I live for you. I can't get enough of you, but I am going to sign off from you. Bye. Thanks again.